average brochachos. We the content and nachos. Not your average brochachos. Hit the like button, hit the follow. Not your average brochachos.
Hello. Welcome to the Not Your Average Brochaco Podcast. I'm here with my boy Hunter, my co-host.
Hello.
And this is the first episode, so yeah. How's
it going?
It's going pretty good, bro. How was your day?
Pretty good.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I went to the gym.
Boring.
Hung around pretty much. Never did much today. Pretty boring day, honestly.
You want to know what I did?
What'd you do?
I slept all day.
All day?
Yeah.
Bro, I seen you were awake at like 12. 12.
Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment for hearing aids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I've been doing hearing tests every year for like since I've been deaf, and it's always been the same every year. It never got worse.
Never got worse?
No, never really got worse. I always just stayed the same.
Well, that's good, I guess, Frig.
Yeah, I mean, but it's kind of annoying. Like, every other year I gotta go do this same test. Like, say the word popcorn.
Really?
Say the word banana. Like, like just slowly getting quieter inside my ears just to test like how good my hearing is.
Yeah.
So I did that. I stayed up all night. I watched The Irishman.
What's that?
It's a movie by Martin Scorsese featuring Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think the Netflix one from 2019. Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like three something hours long.
Holy.
So I was playing some Counter-Strike, and then I went to sleep, or I was going to sleep, and I was like, oh, I'll just put on a movie and go to sleep. But every time I go to put on a movie to go to sleep, I don't sleep. I watch the whole thing. So that movie was like 3 hours long.
That's like a crazy movie to have on to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, so I looked at the time and it was like 6 a.m. I'm like, well, shit.
Holy, man.
So around 7, I said I'm gonna take a nap. Woke up at 10, got up, went to the doctor's office, came back at like 12, went back to sleep.
God, man. I was thinking the second option would be the unemployed podcast.
Oh, bro,
maybe that might be more fitting. That might be more.
You're unemployed now too. It's not like you're doing anything.
No, I've been fishing, here and there. I've been doing what I can.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're unemployed as hell.
No, bro. I got the best of both worlds, bro.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a bad week for me, dude.
Really?
Yeah, my vape supplier, he's got nothing until like maybe tomorrow.
Dang. Bro, why can't you just order that yourself?
Because I like the guy. He's a W plug, but I asked him for the website where he got it, and he wouldn't tell me.
Bro, of course he wouldn't.
He wouldn't tell me.
You would lose business.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell me. So for the last week, I've been like, bro, you got a vape? He's like, no, not until Friday. And this was like Monday. So all week I've had this vape and another vape that have been at one bar for like a week, and I'm just chiefing them back and forth, and they're both getting more burnt. So once one gets too burnt, I switch to the other one. Then when that gets too burnt, I go back to the other one. I'm just going back and forth between two burnt vapes.
Holy frig, bro. Bro, how much do you think he's like upcharging you, like, actually?
He's not that much, like probably like $5-10 maybe.
Do you think he upcharge? Is it the same for everyone, or is he upcharge like certain people different?
I remember the first one I got off him, he gave me a deal.
Really?
Yeah, he gave me it for regular price. So.
That's how they get you, bro. They get you the deal at first.
Nah, but it was my homie from school. Like, I don't care. I'll pay him. He needs to make money. Like, he's only making $5-10 per vape. Think about it. Like, he's buying like 20 vapes or whatever, and he's not making that much money, bro. Like, he's really like. I was the last vape I bought. This is actually so funny. The last vape I bought, I was waiting on me getting paid. So he knows I'll always pay him, right? So he gave me the vape, and he kept asking me, he's like, did you get the money yet? And it was like 3 days or whatever. I didn't get paid from my boss. So I was like, did you get the money yet? I'm like, no. He's like, all right, bro, because, like, once I get your money, I'm going to be able to order the next. Ooh. the next
bro, the plug is counting on you.
Package of them. He was waiting on my money to afford being able to buy like more vapes to sell.
Bro, that is crazy.
I couldn't believe it when he
bro,
told me that. I couldn't.
You need a new plug.
I'm like, man, this $45 is what's holding you back, bro.
Bro, that is insane.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my god.
That's what happened. So, I keep texting him every day. I'm like, "You got any vapes?" He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Fuck!" Like, I'm just
Dang.
like, I'm getting pissed, bro. I need some shit.
That's tough, bro.
I know, right? I had another homie that used to sell vapes too, but it didn't sound profitable. It really didn't sound that profitable. Like,
Really.
because you can't upcharge that much, because people are gonna catch on, you know. Like, I tell people I get good vapes for good deals, and they're like, "Dude, I know somebody that's got 24,000 for $35." And I'm like what? Like, you must be smoking some Chinese garbage, bro. Like
Some
what?
Temu vapes.
Yeah, some Temu vapes. Like, I'm not doing all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's what's going on this week. So I've been stressed out all week. You know, trying to work, trying to hit 20 bombs on Counter-Strike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Opening
what,
packs and all that, or what?
What?
You opening packs and all that? Or?
A little bit
Little bit?
here and there. You know, I don't like gambling. But like when it's a video game gambling, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, I go to the bar and I'm like judgmental of people gambling. I'm like, "How much did you win?" "Nothing." "Told you so."
Bro, did you hear about the story about at the bar, like when they got kicked out like a couple weeks ago?
Who?
What are we gonna say?
I don't know. Who got kicked out? No names. Let's hear it. What's the story?
I don't know. It's like they stole money from a guy at the bar. This one person, and went to like the slots and used all the money that he like stole from someone. I don't even know who he stole from. I don't even know who the person is. But I know it's someone that we know was watching him gamble the stolen money.
Okay.
And the guy that we know, he got banned for watching it for a whole year.
Is this someone we're close with?
No, not really. No,
Oh, okay.
it's like a mutual friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for the little cut.
No,
Too much personal business.
We're working on this.
Yeah, we're working on it. No, yeah, I gamble in Counter-Strike, dude. I like buying cases. Like, I'm hoping to get a nice knife. You know what I mean? If I get a nice knife, like, I could buy a house. I could buy a car. Bro, people don't understand the CS economy is crazy, dude. Like, it's its own like stock market, man. Like,
Yeah, I really don't understand, honestly.
there's it's supply and demand basically, because like it's the cool stuff that's super expensive, like the really cool stuff that's super expensive and rare. And it's not like Fortnite where you just buy it from the item shop. Like, you have to buy a case and open the case like a roulette. You know what I mean? Or not
You can you can actually buy those things from people, right?
Yes, but they're rare and they're wanted, so that's why it costs more.
So what's the difference between that and just normal gambling? Because like you could just buy money. Like, let's say you gamble money, you win money, you could just buy whatever thing you want from Counter-Strike.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, no. Counter-Strike, I say it's gambling because you're opening loot boxes hoping to get something good. And you lose money all the time. That's why it's gambling. You're opening a loot box, hoping to get something good, and you're losing money. So, like, I had a guy that I met through a mutual friend online, and his inventory is worth like $16,000, and he said that it was from everything he opened. He's in the States. He owns like a body shop, like a couple other like car places, whatever. And I was playing with him one day, and he's like, "Dude, I just dropped $30K on a new shop today.
Holy
Like, I'm doing all this business stuff, yeah." But his inventory's worth 16 grand. He's like, everything I got, I opened. So his inventory's worth 16 grand, but I guarantee he dumped more than 16 grand.
How much do you think he dumped?
Bro, it's got to be a lot, bro. It's got to be like at least like 30, 40. So, like, he's not making money back. Like,
That's crazy.
Like,
yeah.
like the way I'll explain it is that, like, you can buy a case, like a cheap case for like $1 on the Steam market. There's so many cases of...
So it's like a second party thing, or is it from the actual?
No, it's on Steam market. It's on Steam. Steam is created by Valve, and Valve owns CS:GO, so you can buy stuff on the market. So you can buy stuff on the Steam market. But when it comes to higher price skins and stuff like that, that stuff is usually outsourced to third-party websites, because Steam takes a cut for all sales on the market, like 15% or something. Which 15% for something very small, like a $2 item, is nothing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to items that are worth thousands of dollars, people don't want that. So people either sell them on third-party sites, or they do personal trades where they'll trade you the item for nothing, and they'll send you money through PayPal, Cash App, other means, right?
Do people like scam on that all the time? Like,
Oh
how
yeah,
can
there's
you
a big
guarantee-
scamming problem. Yeah, especially back in the day, it was even worse. There was a point where Valve would actually, if you got scammed and you sent a request in, they would give you your item back by duplicating it. And
Dang.
there was a really rare instance where they fucked up once. So every knife in the game, Karambit, Butterfly, whatever, it has the name on the top and there's a star next to it. There's a star. One time, Valve was doing a request for somebody who got scammed, and they gave him a Karambit back, but when they duped it differently, and there was no star, and the float was 0.
Ooh.
So that's a 1 of 1. There's only one knife in the entire game out of every type of knife, every color wave, whatever, that doesn't have a star. So that's a very rare knife.
How's that not the rarest? Because it's like legit 1 of 1.
Because it was just a plain knife, like it's just a plain one. Like people like patterns, colors, etc. There's things called gamma Dopplers, which are like emerald knives that like have like different shades of emerald, and there's like phase 1, phase 2. I don't even know the math on that, but there's some crazy stuff. Like I don't know if I think I might have told you this, but the two most expensive items in Counter-Strike ever are both worth $1 million.
I can't even like imagine that. That's so crazy.
It's a case hardened AK and a case hardened Karambit. Case hardened's like when steel gets hot, it turns blue, and it's the Karambit is probably the most iconic knife in the game. The AK is the best gun, the one that everyone loves the most. So the AK with the most blue on it, in the best condition, in the best pattern, with the stat track, like the kill counter. It was unboxed by some guy in China. That thing is worth $1.2 million. And the Karambit is the same thing, case hardened. It's the one with the most blue on it, the best condition one in the whole world. That's also worth like around $1 million. And that's just based on supply and demand, basically, right? And for the AK, for instance, of how rare it is, the case that you could open, like the slot case that you could open for it, has been around for 10 years, and only one has ever been unboxed. In 10 years. It took 10 years to unbox
That's crazy.
it. The Stat Track Factory New Pattern 661 Case Hardened AK. It's a 1 of 1. And the problem is that those cases are so rare, there's so few of them, that the price of the cases go up. Just to buy the case, to open it is $100.
Really?
And the chance of getting it is so slim.
What like, so you pick like the type of cases you want to open?
Yeah, on the Steam market, people have these cases. So Valve doesn't give out those cases anymore. Like, you can get cases for free if you play the game from weekly XP, but then the cases cost money to open. You have to buy a key to open it, right? So that's why there's so many cases. Like, for newer cases, there's like hundreds of thousands of cases on the market selling for $1, but then once you buy it for $1, you have to put a key in, which costs like $3. So it costs like, for a cheap case, it's like $4 to open, right? And then you open it, like I open cases, open a $4 case, I'll get an item that's worth like 20 cents. So you're losing money, right?
Yeah.
But the cases for that case is 10 years old, they don't give it out anymore. So there's such a limited quantity of them that the more that get open, the higher the smaller quantity ones rise, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that case is $100 per case, and the chances is you're not going to make money on it.
Yeah.
It's a crazy community. There's people that play the game just for the skins and just like to dump money into flex on. There's inventories worth millions of dollars worth of people that like Trainwreck. He has like, I think his inventory is worth like 5 million, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Adam Ross doesn't even play, but he put money into it. Like it's like a trendy thing. It's a way to flex and stun, right?
But it seems like all that stuff's like, I've just been seeing it recently. It's like becoming, I don't know if it's being popular again or anything, or like, but it's like coming out of nowhere for me anyway. I've just recently been seeing it, like Pokemon cards and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, like the whole collector's market for everything.
Labubu and all this different stuff.
On, don't.
All the different.
We're leaving Labubus in the past, bro. Come on now.
I don't understand it. Yeah, like all this different stuff. It just worth all this money, I guess.
I know, right? No, like the thing about Counter-Strike too is Counter-Strike it hit its peak popularity in like 2023.
Really?
It's been out since what, 2012, I think, 2020, 2013. Yeah.
It's like one of the I thought it was older than that.
The franchise, yes. So there was CS:GO, which came out in 2013, and before that it was Source 1.6, and then before that it was something else. But CS:GO just turned to CS2, I think, about 2 years ago. And the difference between CS:GO and CS2 is it's basically the same game, but there's graphics updates and there's all kinds of hardware updates, etc., that make the game worse or better. There's been debate over if CS:GO felt better, like mechanically playing, but I never really played CS:GO. I only played it a couple times at friends' houses. But I count CS:GO and CS2 as one game because all your items, you kept all your items from CS:GO. 1.6 and Source, those games never had loot boxes or anything, stuff like that. CS:GO came out and it didn't even have skins and stuff like that. That was made, I think, a year or something in after the game was out, and that changed the game forever.
Yeah.
And they nailed it on the dot too. They nailed it on the dot from the first case. They had floats for wear, like factory new, minimal wear. They had patterns. They had different types of skins that had different pattern changes, stuff like that. Like from day one, they nailed it on the dot. The formula never changed it really since. And that's so crazy. Whoever came up with that idea, I hope they paid them a lot of money. I hope they paid them.
Yeah.
I think the market. I seen this the other day. The market cap of CS:GO. So like I think what the whole market's worth. I don't know stocks because people look at it like a stock market and talk about market caps and whatever. I think the market cap of CS:GO is worth like $4.6 billion. Yeah, that's how much items are worth per se. And Valve doesn't make money on that. They make money on keys because people buy keys, and that money just goes straight to Valve, and they make money off the Steam market. So a lot of money is seller-to-seller transactions, basically. So if I'm selling like a really expensive skin, Valve doesn't make any money off it, but they just make these weapon skins and this stuff for free and put it out, and it, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, they just make skins they make skins at no cost, basically. The community makes skins and then they add them into the game and pay them a little bit like commission, whatever. So it's crazy. I love the game though. I'm so shit, but I love the game.
I gotta try it out sometime. It seems pretty interesting.
Yeah, you should. I'm telling you, man. I think you should get into PC gaming more than console.
I know. Yeah, for sure.
Because PC, like, I was always a console kid, right? You know that. I was always a console kid, but
me too.
Started playing PC, man. Like, I like how it feels. It feels great. Like, just aiming with your mouse, everything. It feels great.
Yeah.
I think you should try it.
It's probably just a lot of getting used to, I imagine.
Yeah.
Bringing your thumbs to your whole, like, arm.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's sensitivity, DPIs, all that type of stuff. I think I have mine worked out right now. But I remember when I used to play console, I used to just up my sensitivity the longer I played the game.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing Fortnite, I was upping it slowly, but on PC I don't do that because I think it gets to a point where you move your arm fucking 1 inch and your body fucking turns the whole way around the screen. You know what I mean?
But it's weird. It seems like some games, like you low-key have an advantage in console. Like I'd say like Call of Duty. It's like the aim assist is so overpowered.
Yeah, aim assist is
on console compared to like. No aim assist on PC.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would say the aim assist it's quite jarring. Although, but you got aim assist on computer too. It's called hacks.
Yeah.
It's called
you don't
hacks.
want to get banned.
Bro, the amount of dude. Here's the problem. The amount of hacks I deal with Counter-Strike is insane. Like Valve's anti-cheat. It's called VAC. Valve anti-cheat. Sucks. It sucks.
Really,
bro. There's people that they have a ranking for the world and for around the world of the best players for the most elo. Like you win the most games, you get elo, and the top is like 30,000 elo, right? Like that's like where the top players are at. I have like 1.5 thousand elo, so that's like a really, you know what I mean? Like it's a big, and they always wait till the end of the season to like put out the leaderboards because what happens is that when the leaderboards came out last year, they looked at the leaderboards and you can view people's game replays through sites. And some Counter-Strike streamers are looking, okay, we're going to watch the #1 EU player in the world. And they watch the footage and it's just obviously he's hacking.
Really?
And he's #1 on the leaderboard. You know how easy it is for Valve or somebody at the company to just look at the replay and be like, okay, we're banning him.
Yeah,
like
they don't really look at it too much.
Yeah, like there's people that play like 600 matches. I haven't even played 600 matches since I started. There was a guy who was talking to a streamer. He said, "Yeah, I played 600 matches while I've been cheating. Never got banned."
Damn.
So it's pretty nuts over there.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get into it. I think.
Yeah, I will. I'll help you out. I think Counter-Strike is fun. I think you would like it. I think it's fun, but you got to get used to it. I only have about 300 hours on it, and I'm dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm dog shit.
But, yeah, I was going to say this earlier, but going back to what we were saying about like the packs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, CoffeeZilla. You obviously know him.
Yeah, I didn't watch his video on it. I know what you're gonna talk about. He
Yeah.
did a video on it, didn't he?
Yeah, I was watching a video about it. He said 70% of like people like gambling and stuff on there are underage.
Oh yeah, 100%. It used to be really bad back in the day because I even remember this when I was in elementary. I didn't know what Counter-Strike was. I remember how big this was. Do you remember hearing about McSkillet?
No.
Okay, so what happened was back in the day, CS:GO YouTubers and stuff like that were creating gambling websites, like straight gambling websites. Like, you know those websites that Rice Gum was promoting back in the day, where it was like
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
you slot machine, you can get a Mercedes or a Louis bag, right?
Mhm.
They were doing that with CS:GO skins, and it was a scam. It was all rigged, like, and they were promoting it to kids, and they were saying, "Oh, like we're sponsored by blah blah blah," but it's like imagine if I was sponsored by Steak, and I owned the steak, and I didn't disclose that I owned it. So
Yeah.
like FaZe Clan, like a bunch of guys at FaZe Clan were promoting these gambling sites for CS:GO that they owned, but didn't say that they owned it, and they were like, "Oh my god, I just got a knife," you know, because they're
Oh my-
rigging the odds in their favor, right?
Yeah.
Big controversy. And around 2016, Valve sent cease and desist to like the biggest websites, like take them down, like get rid of them, right? And there was a YouTuber named McSkillet who I think had a site maybe, or something like that. He was involved with it big time, and I can't remember if he put out a video, but he basically I don't know how to say this word without getting banned on YouTube.
Maybe bleep it. I don't
He
know.
offed himself.
Unalived. I think
Yeah,
they said.
unalived himself by it was quite sad. He drove his McLaren into oncoming traffic and hit a family, and
Holy crap.
yeah, and that was a big thing. And
why
I
did
remember
he,
that.
Why did he do that?
He lost like all of his money through CS or whatever, and just like went nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, so that happened in 2016. I remember it happening. I remember hearing about it. I didn't even know what CS:GO was, and I was in like elementary school. I remember
This guy's
hearing
like, he was pretty popular.
Oh yeah, he was a big YouTuber. Like Onipixel, the guy I watched, said that he used to watch McSkill all the time when he was like growing up before he started streaming. And he's like 27. I don't know, like I don't know how old he was, but like when he was coming up, like in his teenage years, he watched McSkill all the time, right? So it's pretty nuts, bro. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So that was one of the biggest things that happened. But yeah, Valve was not a big fan of those gambling sites. There's the neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
Anyways, let's move on from Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Up the vibe of it.
We got new music coming up tonight
Yeah.
from I think let me see if Rap posts anything yet. But the ones I know is we got a new Drake song. Could be an album.
I hope it's the album.
I hope it's the album, but man, that's a big head-to-head between Justin and Drake. You know what I mean?
Who do you think is getting that? Who do you think is winning head to head?
Well, we have sales numbers for Bieber. Like Bieber just dropped his last album. We saw how well that did. So I don't know. I don't really know who would do more. I think maybe Drake just because it's so hyped up.
Yeah.
But I think it would be close because Justin's a global superstar. You can't take that away from Justin.
No, definitely not.
Let's see. We got new music dropping tonight. All right. Oh, Lil Baby's album. Forget about this.
Really?
Lil Baby, The Leaks.
Okay.
Apparently. Tonight. Song with Playboy Cardi on there. There was a snippet that got leaked with Young Thug, and it was garbage. And we'll talk about Young Thug in a minute because I got a lot to say.
All right.
Justin Bieber Swag 2. Drake TBA. Don Toliver Tiramisu, which I think is a remix of another song. I heard a snippet of it. It looked pretty good. Kiss a Korean and Lil Uzi, new song. Uzi's first feature of 2025. Surprisingly, he hasn't dropped anything all year. V's.
I seen something on TikTok actually that he might be dropping like a secret song or something, like a surprise song. Like
Yeah. I heard he was gonna drop a summer album, and now summer's over. So I don't.
I think like I just seen legit today, like he's gonna drop I don't know how I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I guess we'll find out.
We got Loat, Loat by V's. I think it means loser of all time.
Oh, okay.
A Coldplay, the Kid Laroi. I'm seeing Kid Laroi 20-something days. That's gonna be dope as fuck.
Yeah. that's
Are you
cool.
going?
No, I'm not.
I thought you were gonna go.
Where's he?
Magnetic.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, you're not going to Magnetic?
Nah.
All right.
Are you just going alone, solo, or what?
No, I'm going with Tavarion.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we got World Boss, Trippie Redd, and then a bunch of nobodies in here, or people I don't care about.
Like who?
Richard Mary, Ice Cube, Joyner Lucas. Who's listening to Joyner Lucas in Big 25, bro?
Honestly.
So Camo.
Okay.
So, shout out to So Camo.
Bro, come on, he's good. He's really good.
Yep. No, never mind. I didn't read his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really other. But you know what? To be honest, it's pretty stacked. Like it's not bad. I think it's gonna be a good night for music. I think I gotta listen to the Drake song first, and then I'll listen to Justin.
Yeah.
But I'm really hyped about Swag too. What about you? Because you didn't, from what we talked, you didn't really like Swag.
Yeah, like it took a while to get used to for sure.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm bumping Yukon like all the time now.
Well, I mean, everyone loves Yukon. The thing is, Daisies is the biggest song on the album.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
That's actually like the first song I downloaded.
Yeah, that was the first song you liked. I like Daisies, but I don't think it's. I think Go Baby's the best. Go Baby and Yukon.
Bro, that's like a underrated take. I feel like you're the only person I ever heard say that.
Go Baby's in the top 5 most popular songs.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's my favorite. And then the one that grew on me the most was I liked our first listen is title track Swag with Cash Cobain. That song is groovy, man.
Yeah, that was also another one I liked like first listen.
But I thought Swag was it was a great album. I remember Tavarion was saying it was album of the year. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think yet.
Yeah.
But oh, that's my boy Hunter. That's Hunter Sears. That's other Hunter. That's my boy.
What's up, fellow Hunter?
Yeah, shout out Hunter.
Shout out.
No, Swag felt very authentic.
Yeah.
It felt very authentic for Bieber. Because, like, his last couple albums were just, like, pop hits, like, stuff like Peaches, and you know what I mean? But this album, like, it didn't really have any hits. I'd say the closest song to a hit was the song with Gunna. That's just the way it is.
You think?
We can. Da-da.
Like, what do you mean, though?
Like, there was nothing on here that was, like, a pop banger hit. Like the formula of a hit. Like, Daisies is a hit because people love it and people are streaming it a lot. But there's nothing that sounded like a Peaches or like a or like a Yummy. You know what I mean? There was nothing that had that like kind of fake pop hit sound. It was just authentic R&B Bieber. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like he can kind of just do whatever he wants. It seems like
yeah.
It's pretty cool to see, really.
And
like,
shout out to Lil B for having the name Swag. Lil B, I've been a big Lil B guy forever. I was telling you about Lil B forever.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a feature from Lil B, and then I got airballed by his management, or I think it was his management. I emailed them, and they never emailed me back because I lowballed them.
Damn.
Only because I heard he did cheap features.
Yeah.
He paid a guy $2. A guy paid him $2 to do a feature once.
Did he get like scammed or?
Oh no, he sent him back the feature, and then Lil B was just dissing the guy the whole time. Yeah, remember?
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But I wouldn't even care. Like, it's Lil B. He's an icon. He's an icon of the internet. So I lowballed him. I think I was broke at the time, and I told him I could give him like $35 or something like that.
I mean, that's more than two. Sure.
Yeah, it was more than two. And then they sent me an email when I first requested. I sent an email back and never heard back. But Lil B being recognized more is awesome. People have always loved him. Drake showed him love. Kendrick showed him love. Yachty showed him love. Uzi showed him love. Like, all these rappers that are massive always showed Lil B love. Cardi, ASAP. So shout out to Lil B. I wonder if he'll be on Swag too. I'm hoping Cardi's on Swag too.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't though. I don't know.
Well, him and Justin were FaceTiming not that long ago, and it kind of seemed like they were maybe teasing music. Now Cardi is a bit of a clout chaser, and he will only do music with people that are popping. So I think if you might, like, he's not clearing features for nobodies, right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe if he sees the success of Swag 1, he'll be like, I'll give Justin a little feature. You know?
But it's funny we're talking about, both of them, because I wanted to talk about this. Like, I find Justin Bieber and Playboi Carti on, like, both sides of the, like, spectrum of, like, how they present themselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Opposites.
Yeah. One's aura maxing to the top, and the other one's just a chill guy.
Yeah.
And people have an issue with Justin Post. I don't care.
I love it.
What?
I love how he does that. Like,
Yeah, like-
posts all the time. Like
I never had an issue with
like
it.
that's what Instagram's for. I feel like.
And I didn't realize people had an issue with it until the album when he did that skit and he had to explain it. And I was like people really cared about like what he's posting. Like,
What was this skit?
It's him and Drewski talking about where Drewski's like, people always talk about you doing whatever, and people always say, "Are you fine? Are you fine? Are you fine?"
Okay, yeah, on the
like,
album there. Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't really see issue with what Justin was ever posting, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Well, I just mean like he's posting like every day, like
He's just chilling.
yeah, just living life and Cardi on their side.
Yeah, Cardi
Aura
posts sometimes on his
farming,
second account, but like just like
Yeah.
him or farming, like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
See ya.
I feel like as he's getting older, it's just like corny.
It's not cool anymore.
It's corny, yeah.
It's not cool. It was cool like Whole Lotta Red era.
Yeah,
And-
that's definitely true.
But I think he's coming out of the shell a bit more, doing the Weekends tour. I think that changed him a lot. I think
Really?
him doing that because he's actually, like, you see him at the start of the tour, he's like not really rapping in the mic, but then as the tour goes on, he's like actually harmonizing and singing and like actually trying on stage.
Yeah.
Besides, like, I think one of the tour stops, my homie I Am Beast went to the club that Cardi was in. Cardi showed up for like 3 songs and left. Yeah, so like he's still kind of on some bullshit, but you know,
Yeah.
he's getting better. Oh,
A little better.
switch topics now. We gotta talk about this Young Thug. Oh, he's going outside. We've been trying to film this podcast for a while,
Yeah, we have.
and every day since we've been trying to film it, there's something new about Young Thug coming out, and there's a new one today.
I see. What, 21 Savage?
Yeah. No. We're past that. That's old news.
Okay,
bro.
shit,
That's
I'm
old
behind.
news. You gotta see what happened today. So they leaked another phone call, from him in jail, and if I can find this here. Well, who did I send it to? Okay, yeah. So Young Thug dissed 2 people in this phone call. He dissed Trippie Redd, and he just dissed Glorilla.
What the hell?
So he's talking about Glorilla, and he's just talking about how ugly she is, and saying she looks like Trippie Redd.
Dang.
Yeah, like there's a whole phone call, and
Man.
yeah, and then Glorilla tweeted and was like, "Bro, you was on my phone asking what color my eyes was, boy," like saying all this shit.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Yeah, he's with Mariah the Scientist. Glorilla tweeted, "Mind you, this the same homie blowing up my phone to ask what color my eyes is, Lamau." That's what
my
Glorilla
gosh, man.
tweeted.
He really is going outside.
And then Young Thug tweeted, at Glow the Official, "First of all, I'm sorry to you for my words, and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin."
Oh my gosh. Is that a valid apology?
Dude, he didn't even apologize to Lil Durk that quick, bro.
Yeah.
like,
Maybe he really is like sorry. Maybe I guess I kind of could see like where he's coming from.
dude, the phone
like,
call was crazy. I had the quotes up. I don't want to spend all the time looking for it, but the quotes
Yeah.
that he was like saying like that bitch ugly. Like he was like talking shit.
Mm.
Like every phone call that gets leaked, it sounds like Thug and Jail was just talking shit about everybody. He was talking shit about Gucci Mane. He was talking shit about Dirk. He was talking shit about Dirk because he was talking shit about Kendrick. Like he was talking shit about everybody when he was
Really?
in jail. Yeah, he was getting mad because Kendrick didn't want to be featured on the Business is Business album. Same with Lil Durk. He said that Lil Durk wouldn't clear his feature, and he was like, "This motherfucker running off of Kanye, think he big shot just because he don't want to."
Bro, did you see this? He was talking about Morgan Wallen.
Durk or Thug?
Thug was talking on the jail phone. He was talking about Morgan Wallen, how he was like doing better in plays, and then he said, "Do you still got that plug with Gunna?"
Yeah.
As in buying plays. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I don't think that was Morgan. I think that was
No, I swear it was Morgan Wallen.
No, it was Gunna versus The Weeknd.
Bro,
so-
I swear. It was,
So what happened was remember we listened to these 2 albums, DS2 and Dawn FM, or no DS4, sorry, DS4 by Gunna and Dawn FM by The Weeknd came out, and I remember we were at your place listening to those albums back to back.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't remember this, but Gunna outsold him.
Really?
Yeah, and that was because Thug bought streams. He paid $40,000 to buy streams so that Gunna would win, and this was leaked on Jail Call. And then when Business is Business, the album that came out when Thug was in jail wasn't doing well, he was like, "You still get the plug that we helped with Gunna?"
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that's so he was trying to buy streams like for that, and this is all getting leaked on these jail calls. It's every day there's a new jail
Bro,
call.
it's like who's leaking this? Like I don't understand.
I think
how
it's
is he like?
somebody in the government from Atlanta because he made them look like idiots because they were trying to lock him up, like they were trying to nail him in jail.
Yeah.
And I think somebody's there is salty, and by leaking all this stuff, they're ruining his image.
Oh,
He's
definitely.
going out sad. Yeah, like
I don't know if he's coming back from this.
yeah, like some of this shit. I think he's coming back, but I think it makes him look like a bitch, bro.
I mean, obviously he can come back, but like he definitely like burnt bridges and all
Yeah,
that,
oh,
you know?
bro, for sure, bro. Like he's been just talking. He was talking so much shit about everybody. There's so much. I feel like we could do a whole episode on the Young Thug stuff. If I wrote down some notes, we could do a whole episode on that. Like just talking about everything else. Because, bro, by the next time we try and do another podcast, there's gonna be fucking 10 more phone calls that fucking leak.
Yeah.
Like the Gucci Mane one was crazy. He said Gucci Mane went soft after he got out of jail, and he said Gucci was a bitch, basically.
Thank God.
Like he was just yapping in that jail cell, bro.
Bro, what do you think about like how he's treating Gunna compared to his brother?
Yeah, so Thug had tweeted that he told his brother, it's not Unk, Funk, I don't even know what the fuck his name is. I'm sorry if you're watching this by fucking chance.
I don't know if he's watching this, but anyway.
Yeah, so he had tweeted out telling that he told his brother to take a plea so that he wouldn't have to put his mama through all that shit that happened because his brother had just been in jail. But he's telling his brother to take a plea, but then getting mad at Gunna for doing the same thing. Like, he was telling his brother to take a plea, and he tweeted this. This was on Thug's Twitter. I just think it's super hypocritical.
Yeah.
Although some of the leaked jail calls, too, which, if this is true, Thug said that Gunna stopped calling him. So I don't know how true that is, but if I was in jail and the homie took the plea, like, maybe they might have been good when he come out, but I think he might be salty because Gunna might have just stopped talking to him. And then Thug on the jail call was also saying, Gunna only got out of jail for a bitch, bro. He was just trying to get out for this one bitch for some pussy.
Really?
Yeah, like, that's what he was saying. He was saying, oh, Gunna only got out of jail for one bitch, bro. How you gonna leave everybody?
Yeah.
Like,
he's just yapping at this point.
He was just yapping in
he's
jail,
just saying
bro.
whatever.
But they are ruining his image hardcore, bro. Like, this Glorilla one is crazy, bro. Like, he tweeted so quick apologizing.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, he knows it's just like he's just talking crazy.
Yeah, I was having a hard time in prison, so I was just talking shit about how ugly she was and saying she looked like Trippie Redd. Like him and Trippie Redd been dope. They've been cool as shit too. Like Trippie Redd's just catching a stray.
Yeah, like a random stray.
It kind of does look like a female version of Trippie Redd, though.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't see that. Like I was wondering, like,
it's kind of like the eyes.
Where do you get
bro.
Trippie Redd?
It's kind of the eyes, I think.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Or you think Trippie Redd's like an ugly dude?
I mean, yeah, I would say. I mean, yeah, I would probably say that, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. You know, he was smart as fuck, dude. He had a 4.0 GPA.
Really?
Yeah, Trippie Redd's very smart.
I don't know if I believe that, bro.
No, it's true. I seen him post about it like last week. He had a 4.0 GPA. But then I'm thinking about how smart he is. I'm thinking about why didn't he just navigate his career smarter? Like,
why is that?
He seems quite intelligent. Like, I don't know why he would, why he let himself fall off like that. You know what I mean?
Do you think he let himself fall off?
I don't know. I think it was a big miss with Mansion Music. That last, you remember that album, the one with the elevator cover, like the elevator buttons? Like, there was a lot of features on there, and it was supposed to be this big thing, and then it kind of just came and went. Like, I was really excited about that song called Crazy Train with Travis, because if anybody knows me, I'm a diehard Travis fan. And that song just sucked. Like, it was mixed garbage when it came out. There was half that album got leaked. Like, it was just, like, when people think of Trippie Redd's career and they think of the last good album he did, they think of Trip at Night.
Yeah.
And that was 2021. It's been 4 years, right? And think about that. It's been 4 years since the last album he dropped that people really cared about. Take 2021 and go 4 years before 2017. Think about the run he had from 2017 to 2021.
Yeah, like he could never go back to that. I don't think. That was insane.
And then think about the run from 2021 to 2025.
Yeah.
The fuck's he doing?
Nothing.
Right? Although he's dropping either a song tonight, like we said earlier, or an album soon, NDA, and I'm pumped. Like, I've heard some snippets I like.
I like the last 2 singles he dropped. I thought they were pretty good. I know they didn't really move you like that.
Yeah, I'm not really too much of a fan of them, really.
But I always be a Trippy guy. I got Trippy posters in my room. Like, not like super hardcore Trippy fan, but like he's always been good.
Yeah,
He's been pretty good.
like kind of as you said, like since 2021, I haven't even really cared about him really.
Yeah, I think at the time when mainstream music came out, we were kind of pumped about it because the track list was crazy. Like Future, Lil Baby, Chief Keef, Travis Scott, like there were so many different names on that album, and it was all right. Like there were some good songs, but
Yeah, not any like ones you really remember like too well, you know.
dude, Trip It. When we think like people talk about Trip It Night was being like really good, right? But I seen a post about this. Trip It Night really had the SoundCloud, like that is the last project ever that's really gonna have like those SoundCloud era giants on it, all on one project. Cause we got Uzi, Cardi, Ski Mask, Juice WRLD, XXX, all on the same album. That's never gonna happen again.
Yeah,
That will never.
that's a good take. Yeah,
That will never happen again. And even besides that, we got X, Juice, Ski, Cardi, Uzi, Drake, Fago, Polo G, Lil Durk. Like that's some really heavy hitters. And
yeah,
I've seen somebody talking about that. Like there's never gonna be an album that ever has like those type of names. Like you'll have people like Mandatory Gunna, Travis feature albums, whatever. But like
yeah.
especially from that SoundCloud era, like those artists, you're never gonna have Trippy, Uzi, Cardi, X, and Ski and Juice on the same album ever again. That's never gonna happen.
I mean, I'd agree with that really.
Yeah, and that was 2021, and that's Juice had already passed, X had already passed, and I think even if they had remained alive, rest their soul, I don't think that there would have been an album that would have had like all those guys on it. It never happened before.
Yeah.
It's never happened since. So,
But what do you think about that like era? Like, do you think like I feel like a lot of good came out of it, but a lot of like it's like a lot of whack people with like no talent came out of it or somehow, like, you know, like it seems like that era was all just like image. I feel like
it was
like
but,
face tat.
but
You have
low
a face
key,
tat, you're famous. You know, like you know.
but low key, the music was more fun.
Mm.
It was fun to listen to music then. Like
That's true.
it's still fun, but like I think at the time labels didn't really know what was going on, and they didn't really have a method worked out. And now it's so method based. It's so forced upon with everything. Like the only shit that feels authentic is the underground, like shit
Yeah.
like Two Hollis and like Xavier So Bass and those guys. Like you don't even listen to those guys. I don't even really listen to those guys, but those guys are just doing their thing, like Net Spend, whatever. Although Net Spend's over farming a bit too much.
Yeah.
But it was 6ix9ine, that whole era. Like it was fun. It was just fun to
Is
listen to.
6ix9ine like a SoundCloud rapper? Would you classify him as that?
Yeah, he was in that era.
Yeah.
When Lil Pump was coming up, those were like the two fucking biggest guys. Lil Pump and numbers wise, Lil Pump and 6ix9ine and X.
Who do you think's like the last one to come out of like the SoundCloud rapper era? Like, is that
To make it boppin'?
6ix9ine or no?
No, I don't
Like,
think.
the last one that like made it out. Like now the era's gone. You know, like who was the last one? You know.
I don't think it was 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine was like 2018, and
But who was after that?
Low key. I don't know. Actually, I don't really know because 6ix9ine fell off. He fell off.
Yeah.
Do you mean make it out and still be popping? Because dude, the only ones that made it out are still
No,
popping.
like just made it out in general. I feel like I feel like it has to be 6ix9ine. Like you think 6ix9ine can be realized? Like yeah, like.
But
I
if
didn't
we're
realize
talking
he
about
was a
made it out and
SoundCloud
still
rapper.
popping, that's like Cardi.
He was like the last in the scene.
To still pop, to still be a force to be reckoned with to this day.
Mm.
That's Cardi. Or I say Uzi, but I don't think Uzi can fall off like that. I think maybe in the mainstream eye, he's kind of not really top priority. But I think in a lot of listeners, like casual listeners' ears, like people still bump the fuck out of Uzi. Like,
Yeah.
But when it comes to like mainstream appeal and like what gets people talking, it's Cardi. Cardi from that era is the only one that's still fucking smashing. Ski ain't doing shit. He's got his fans, but he ain't really doing shit. Trippy ain't doing shit. Uzi at the moment ain't doing shit, but I still think he's more popular than those guys. Even Juice, rest his soul, his catalog ain't doing shit. Like people don't give a fuck, especially after his last album. X, I ain't been listening to X for years. Pump fell off. 6ix9ine fell off. Like the only one from that era that's still popping to this day is Cardi.
Yeah.
That's what I would say about. Now I don't know the last one to make it out, but I would say about that era, that's the only one that still really got it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Like, But I don't really know who the last one to get it out because I feel like 6ix9ine might have popped off a little bit before Pump did.
I don't know, man. I feel like your timeline's
They might have been at the same. I think they were around the same time. I think like Billy by 6ix9ine would have came out around the same time as like Gucci Gang.
Bro, Billy. I think, bro, that's like his best song.
Yeah,
Billy. That's like.
That's top. That's top.
Wait,
five.
maybe I'm thinking of it.
But do you know what's been going on TikTok recently? People are posting TikToks about like, bro, 6ix9ine really had it back in the day, like saying that.
Which one's? No, I'm thinking of Gotti. That's
Gotti's good. Gotti's really good too.
Yeah, not Billy.
But people are posting TikToks saying like recently, like, yo, 6ix9ine was hard. Like, and they're like posting TikToks like listening to his shit.
He was actually.
And I'd seen somebody we know. We were listening to their music earlier. In an Instagram comments, in an Instagram comment saying Billy's still on my playlist, and I was like, yeah, I was still on mine too, right? But yeah, I think that I don't really know who's still popping in that era.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, Cardi. I don't really know who was the last one to come out, because I don't know if we count 2019 as that era.
I'd say no.
Because that's like 2019 is when it got like Roddy Ricch, DaBaby, Lil Mosey, like those type of guys. Like, and that wasn't SoundCloud era. Like 2019 to 2020 was like that was a weird time. That was coming out of the SoundCloud Cloud era, and you had those rappers like DaBaby, Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Mosey, like whoever's on the XXL those years. And that era was kind of weird. Like Roddy Ricch, like that was like the pop rap stuff that I didn't really like. It wasn't really like pop rap, but like stuff like hits like Rockstar and stuff like that. Like that era was odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Pop Smoke.
That was like a really mainstream.
Yeah, like Pop Smoke
era.
was like the Pop Smoke posthumous album that came out like 2020. There's a lot of music from 2020 that I don't find myself going back to as much as I do stuff from like 2018. You know what I mean? Like I remember going to the skate park and I was listening to like fucking KSI's album in 2020.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was listening to. I was listening to all. I was like, man, listen to like Uzi Leaks and stuff like that. Like I wasn't a big fan of a lot of those hits in 2020, dude. Yeah,
they're all like overplayed, like TikTok songs. I feel like.
Hey, yeah, because that was the boom of the TikTok era, right? And that's where we're at now. We're in the TikTok era, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel organic.
Yeah.
Nothing feels authentic.
Like everyone just kind of comes and goes now.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel authentic even when they do come. And then when they go, it's just like they're getting shoveled out by the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of, like these rappers that fell off and stuff, I've seen like a lot of them are like I don't know if you've seen, a lot of them are playing shows in Russia. It's like the new thing.
Yeah, I seen Tyga do a show in Russia.
Tyga, DaBaby, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp.
Dude, because Russia,
or what's it, Rich the Kid?
Yeah. Smoke Perp and Pump had always been popping in Russia. I remember this back in the day because I remember when I first started making music in 2020, I was looking up Lil Pump beats and they were all made by Russian dudes. Like they all had like Russian titles, like those, like especially Lil Peep. Lil Peep in Russia is fucking if he was still alive, he would fucking run that goddamn country, bro. He'd be more popular than.
But do you realize like a lot of people now don't want to like associate there because of like all the stuff going on there.
We don't need to get political. All right,
I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying like.
You think it's weird that rappers are going over there even though
they fell off, so it's like their last resort is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean they get paid a big bag because in Russia, the thing about European countries, they don't give a fuck about who's on and who's off.
Yeah,
they don't care if you fell off. Like I feel like that's a very American subculture Instagram thing. Like we give a fuck about these rappers in there.
We gotta try to not swear as much, bro.
Bro, it's only in the first minute, bro.
Yeah.
We
Is it? Okay.
We care about the subculture, who's on, who's off. But in Russia and European countries, they don't care. They just know the names and they know the songs. They don't care how old they are if that person's not popping anymore. They go fucking see them.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like, like people that fell off, it's like they have nothing really to lose. So that's like a lot of people aren't trying to associate.
It's an easy bag.
Yeah.
Like if I was in that position, I'd take it. Because did you bring this up because the Drake interview where he talked about the Tyga Russia thing, or did you?
Yeah, I said Rich the Kid, but I'm all mixed up. I meant to say Tyga. That's not Rich the Kid.
But did you? I'd only heard about it through the Drake interview.
No, I watched a YouTube video about it.
You watched a YouTube video about people going to Russia?
Yeah, so, it's like why they go there and stuff.
Yeah, I just seen Drake talking about it. He's like, yeah, Tyga did a big show in Russia last night, and I was like, that's kind of odd. But now that you bring it up, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that a bunch of those rappers were going out there.
Bro, I seen the most awkward interview with it was Tyga, and this one like Russian girl, she's like an industry plant, and she was like, oh yeah, like I want to make a song. Like she just had him on the spot, and he's like, oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like but you can tell he just wants to bag and he wants to leave. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's quite interesting. What was that? Oh, dude, I just had something in my mind, bro. Tiger. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lil Pump. I follow him on Snapchat for some reason, and I'd seen a while ago, he was doing like a college circuit. He was going to like frats and doing shows at frats. Like he was doing a circuit around like different colleges and stuff like that. And he was like, this Yuli's the best one to party at. We're getting fucking lit. He's posting videos like on a sound stage in like a fucking frat house backyard.
Really?
And the whole backyard's filled the fuck up. Like it looked lit. Like you could see like the gates in between the houses, and he's on like a professional stage. Like they built a stage in this fucking frat house yard. But it's like I've seen this a lot where Lil Pump's just like doing like degenerate shit. Like now he's falling off, like just going to frat houses and partying with fucking college kids, because they're gonna be like, oh, Lil Pump, let's go, because they're our age, right?
Especially if it's like, I'm sure it's not the most expensive thing.
Oh,
like,
hell no.
Compared to like any other one else, you know.
Yeah, like dude, Magnetic should have booked Lil Pump.
Yeah, I don't know if that like if it would really matter anymore.
I would. Yeah, I mean he wouldn't be. I would go see Pump though in an instant. I would love to see Pump.
I feel like Magnetic just blew all their bag on who they have.
They blew the bag on the headliners. So the headliners, for anybody not knowing, is Dom Dollar, who's like a DJ, 21 Savage, Kid Leroy, and I think they blew the bag on 21. 21 definitely costs a lot of money. And the undercard, the only three notable names are Big X the Plug, Killy, and Roy Woods. Like
Big X the Plug's pretty
Big
cool.
X the Plug is he's popping, but Killy and Roy Woods, like, I don't mind the music, but it's like that's not something that's gonna draw tickets.
I feel like I see Killy in like every like undercard.
Yeah, because he's dope.
Yeah.
He's Canadian, right? And they want to get Canadian artists, right? Like he was on the opening for TJ's tour in Canada, right? So
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
But yeah, like what go back to the Pump thing. It's like those frat kids, like they're our age, right?
Yeah.
And like we grew up with Pump in middle school, right? So if I was at a frat and Lil Pump was coming and he was coming to party, I'd be fucking hyped.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd be hyped.
I mean, yeah.
Like that's something like from memories of old past. Like he fell off, but like if fucking that was the evolution of my music taste in general. Like that was a guy that one of the first rappers I really fucked with at the time, like when I was getting into music. So if I was a frat kid and fucking Pump was going to party, I'd be fucking all for it.
Yeah, I'd definitely go to it. I mean,
Yeah, like I'd be
No
all
doubt.
for it, bro. So I get it makes sense why he's going to these frats, because that's the perfect age demo. The kids that were into this shit in his prime. Right?
yeah.
So I guess that's the time to do it. It's not a smart business move, but like posting that shit on Snapchat, it kind of looks like you're fucking, you're falling off, bro. You're fucking doing a show for 1,000 kids in a fucking, not even a couple hundred kids in a backyard, fucking frat house.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or it's like, how far can you just stretch like these moves? You know, like I don't know. Bro, he's like going lower and lower all the time.
Do you
Seems
think J. Cole was right?
Okay, cool. You gotta refresh me a little bit. I
I
remember you mean like he made a song about that.
Yeah, 1985, right? And then
Yeah.
they did that interview, which I really liked that.
I remember. Yeah, that was like, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good interview, but like, and he hoped the best for Pump. But 1985, like it comes on every now and then because I do like that song a lot, and you listen to it, and it kind of is true. Like he kind of just predicted that Pump would fall off, and he's got to be smart with his money so that when he does fall off, he'll be good, right?
Yeah.
And he predicted that he'd be on that fucking Love and Hip Hop show. Pump ain't do that yet. He ain't stooped that low
What's
yet.
the show?
Love and Hip Hop.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's like
Man,
I don't really know for
well,
sure, but I feel like it's like Big Brother for like hip hop artists that like fell off.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. But Lil Pump hasn't been on there yet. So
Who's been on that?
probably like older rappers from like 2000s, like fucking. What's that one guy's name? It sounds like Safari. What's that guy's name, bro?
I got no clue.
He did a freestyle on the Breakfast Club one time, and then fucking what's his name? Charlamagne was like, that shit was trash. Like
Really?
right to his face, just told him it was trash, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think J. Cole had a very good point at that time. Like he told Pump to be smart. I don't know how smart Pump was. I don't know if you remember this, but there was a part where Pump was doing OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah. Back in like 2020 maybe, 2021.
That's like the last straw where it's like, okay, you know they're.
Yeah,
broke,
like he
you
was
know?
fucking on camera.
Really?
Yeah, he was fucking on camera.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, he was like having like orgies and shit. It was
Oh
fucking
my-
crazy. I remember this. He had a second Instagram account. I remember following it. It was called Pump's Playhouse.
Oh my god. Didn't Blueface have some type of like house and all that too?
Oh, wait, what?
Blueface, yeah, I remember he had like a house.
Yeah, he had so that was like a reality show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Man, I wonder how long we've been going for.
Decent amount, I feel like.
I know, right?
It's getting dark for sure.
I know. I was trying
wonder
to
how
get
the
I was trying to
lighting's
get you over here earlier so that the
Yeah.
sun wouldn't set. And I was thinking once it gets dark, that's when we're gonna end it off. Because I don't know how it looks on this camera right now, but I think we definitely went close to an hour.
All right, sorry for the cut there. Technical difficulties. We're working it out. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back hopefully next week
We will.
with Not Your Average Brochaco's podcast.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Woo!
Episode 1 done.